Saban Field. This is one of the most iconic places in all of college sports. When Bryant Denny is good, it's one of the most dynamic home field crowds. They are so excited to welcome back their Crimson Tide, and they are really loud early in this pregame. I'll keep you posted on how loud, how crazy, and how frenetic it gets here for the Crimson Tide. Back to you.
All right, Holly. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hill. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking for a crease. It's Hill. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Moore. Here's a heat. And it's a sack.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game long. Containing the QB speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting the sack, and most importantly, getting a hit on him early in this football game so he can physically feel you, and those hits can start to add up throughout a football game.
Well, on a lot of third downs, tight ends can be a quarterback's best friend, but especially this guy. I mean, he's got a unique skill set catching the football. He could be the primary target, not just on this offense, but on offenses all around the...
Could be an alley. Just steamrolling the defense. Big pickup on the ground into plus territory, and they get him out of bounds at the 41. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Moore with the play fake. Moves around to clear up the vision. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Oh, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dante Moore. Makes the grab. It's Hooks. Breaks into the open. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening.
And, man, that's not a surprise that they come to their go-to guy early. This is an offense that's so much fun to watch, and it's because they know who they are. They know how to get the ball to their playmakers. And on the first drive, Palmer,
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
How do you take the crowd out of the game? Do exactly that. Take the football, drive right down the field, prove you're the better team, give them nothing to cheer about. That is a picture-perfect first drive.
Here he comes with the return. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. Tight end now in motion. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hill. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Austin Mack. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. It's complete to the right. Tackled there by the defense.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Hey, you got to love that third down, man. Third and short, you've got to be the more physical team. And listen, it's magnified, right? Because the offense just gave up a touchdown. On the opening drive, like, you don't want to punt the football. So nice job being physical on third and short, getting that next set of downs.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Pulls it in. It's Rodgers. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
From the gun on third down, it's Mack. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. Throwing, Mack. Blasted as he lets it go. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
On the run, it's Davison. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Second down coming up. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. He'll run it again. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And on that run, he shows you his speed, speed, speed. When I think Oregon Duck running backs, LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, Jonathan Stewart, I think about guys that are burners, and when they got into the second level, they were gone. That's exactly what this guy is right here.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Third down, red zone play, crowd alive. Now here's Moore, bringing the heat. Got his man on the right. Still on his feet. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. The Ducks will hustle to the line. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. Throwing more. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Coming out with it, it's Rodgers. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Mack fires downfield. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To the air. It's Mack. Now rolling to the left. He'll throw it. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about.
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. Mack to throw for it on 4th. The throw. Oh, he dropped it. Just did. Glad to have you with us from Austin, Texas, DKR Texas Memorial Stadium. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Texas Longhorns. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Guys, this is the matchup that everybody has been looking forward to all season. You might remember Texas got off to a rocky start under young quarterback Arch Manning last year in Columbus. But he is better, and the team has improved around him. Ohio State was in the college football playoff last year, and Ryan Day expects this team to be even better. We'll find out here today. This is the matchup everybody's been waiting for. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. And the Longhorns will kick off first, and here we go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Saying, trying to be heard above the noise. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Buckeyes in the hurry-up.
That's a great job getting the first down by that guy. He's a big-time weapon. He's got the speed. He's got everything you look for in a wide receiver. And it's funny, you think about Ohio State football. Back in the day, Woody Hayes running the ball 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But recently, they've been recruiting playmakers at the receiving position because this offense has changed. It's now up-tempo. They're now throwing the ball vertically down the field. And they've had so many guys go in the first round in recent years. This dude right here fits that mold to a T. Love watching this guy play.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces the 4th down. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Now a timeout is called so they can talk over what to do on 4th and 2. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. They get him on the ground, but not before he keeps his opening drive alive with a 4th down conversion.
Well, you're seeing analytics become a bigger part of college football each and every year, and there is a good example of it. Opening drive of the game, you're across the 50, 4th down. And
there's some room. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving it right down the field. You just run to set yourself up now in 1st and goal. They are feeling it.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, the gamble by the head coach early in the game really pays off. Remember, they went for it on 4th down to stay on the field. They wanted to be aggressive, and now they get to pay it off, scoring a touchdown. Really nice job. It's always a massive gamble as a head coach taking those risks, but when you've got an offense like this, that really wasn't that tough of a decision.
And I think defensively, that kind of takes the wind out of your sails. Like, you get so excited. You force the 4th down, maybe a punt, maybe a field goal, whatever it is. I'm going to get off the field, and then they get it. And they finished with this drive together. You're right. Circle that 4th down. That was a big one.
But see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return. Arch Madness. Throwing right. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Yeah, and that's a timing route. You throw those out routes to your receivers, and he gets out of his break, and he gets his head around, and ideally you want him to get his head around right in time to catch that football, and you could just tell he didn't get comfortable, didn't get his hands around, his head around in the right time, and he just gets a drop.
Got it. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
And how about that? That's already the 3rd target this guy has had on the opening drive of the game. He is a big factor for their success throwing the football. He's got to win the matchups. Even though that one goes incomplete, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Wants to adjust the pattern. 4th down, Manning. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed now. Early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
Here's Julian saying to throw. Makes a catch. Oh, what a caught! Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
The Buckeyes come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Takes the easy completion. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Lined up in the gun on third down. Say it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Here comes the field goal unit. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Ohio State calls its second timeout. They burned a couple early, now down to just one timeout to work with. Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Saying to throw for it on fourth. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeye! I mean, seriously, what do you do against this guy? He is everything you want in a quarterback.
And you can prepare for him all week, and you can put a wide receiver at quarterback to be scouting, but you just can't replicate a guy that can buy time, scramble around, break tackles, and then all of a sudden chuck the ball down the field and make you pay. Just too elite of a playmaker. You just got to find a way to get him on the ground early when you get those opportunities.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw.
Number 96, set to kick it away.
Running to daylight from inside his 25. He'll be stopped on the return right at the 30-yard line and helps out this offense a few extra yards in field position. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. The run inside. It smothers. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Here's Arts to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got him. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Gets rid of it. It falls incomplete, and we'll change into the field to get things started back up. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here, and they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Love the play call on the RPO. That time the defender bites on the run fake, and that opens up the window for the slant coming in behind it. Nice job.
And the Longhorns are flying down the field. Might be calling a hot route. Art's going to spin it again. He'll try to do it himself. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
That's why it's so important to have success on 1st and 2nd down. They're running the ball on 2nd down. You trust your O-line to get the job done. The running back does his. And now, with the positive play, you're setting up 3rd and inches.
He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Longhorns want to move quickly.
And I think that's exactly what we're going to need to see from this offense, man. Once the field starts to shrink, you get on this side of the field, you're down by 10 points, man. You need to put the ball in the end zone. Like, you're thinking touchdown, not field goal. And they really got to be physical, establish this run game, and do everything they can to get 7 on this drive.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Arch is going to throw for it. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. Trying to find his man for 6. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to throw. It's Manning. Trying to bull his way in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Fires quickly. And how about this defense? Wouldn't let him throw it into the end zone and then swarming to make the tackle to stop them short. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Fires on the move. He's got an open man. Big pickup on the play before he's finally stopped, and that carries us into the break and the final 2 minutes coming. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Now here's Sayin. Still looking on the move. Throwing on the run. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Throwing, Sayin. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Bringing it back. He's on the 40.
And that's just a force by the quarterback. They're throwing it into cover 3. It's a zone coverage, and if you're going to try to throw it deep down the middle, you need another route to occupy the safety and take him away. There was nothing there that time. That's just way too easy of an interception for him.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
He's just got a knack, doesn't he? Just finds his way out of things and scrambles outside the pocket and then makes plays, gets completions. It's just so frustrating for a defense to try to bottle a guy up like this with so much talent.
Turning it on! That will be enough to move the...
Brings up second down. The runback is carrying the ball. He's brought down at the 31. Third down coming up. The third down pass is complete to the wideout. Brings up second down. The pass on second down, caught by the back. Loses 6. Brings up third down. The pass on third down towards the receiver is incomplete. The pass to the receiver on first down was complete. He's brought down at the 43. Good enough for first down. The first down pass was complete to the wideout. Pick up uneven. And that's a first down. Second down coming up. The pass on second down towards the receiver is incomplete. It's now third down.
Here we go, ready? Ready, team. Ready to go.
Brings up second down. Ball carried by the running back. Loses 1. Third down coming up. Running back carry ball. Brought down at the 46-yard line. Second down coming up. Running back with the carry. Loses 5. Brings up second down.
Here we go. Ready. Red 80. Red 80. Go, go.
The second down was complete to the wideout. Gain of 17 on the play. First down for the offense. The first down pass intercepted by the Cyclones. And they'll take over first and 10.
Ready, ready. Flag 14. Flag 14.
tight end is incomplete. It's second down. The sideline pass on second down is complete. Gain of 22. And that's a first down.
Ready? 180, 180. Slide, slide. 180, go.
The deep shot on first down was incomplete. It's now second down.
Go, ready. 118, 118. Ready, go.
The throw is incomplete. Third down coming up.
Go, ready. 25, 25. Freeze, freeze. Go, go.
The fourth down pass towards the receiver is incomplete.
Here we go, ready. 118, 118. Ready, go.
Brings up second and goal. First down pass towards the receiver is incomplete. It's second down. The second down pass towards the receiver is incomplete. Brings up third down. Offense facing fourth down.
Ready. 118. Sweep, sweep. Ready, go.
The fourth down pass towards the tight end. running back with the carry. Gain of 2. Second down coming up. The second down pass was complete to the tight end. Tackle is made at the 40. Brings up third down. The pass on third down was caught by the receiver. Gain of 37 on the play. A huge play moves it down the field. First down. Touchdown, Renegade. Number 2 with the catch in the end zone. The pass on first down was caught by the receiver. Pickup of 10. And that's a first down. The pass to the receiver on first down was complete. Gain of 39 on the play. A long gain and a first down.
Where did he go?
The scramble from the short. Runs it out at the 18-yard line. Offense is now set up in the red zone.
Where'd he go?
The first down pass complete to the wideout. No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Ready, go, go, go!
The second down pass was complete to the back. Picks up 9. Third down coming up.
88, like 88. Ready, go!
Running back. Gain of 3. Now with a red zone opportunity. leads to second down. Throwing back to the carry ball. He's tackled at the 24-yard line. Brings up second down. Timeout, Renegades. Running back the ball carrier. Loses 2. Third down coming up. The third down pass was incomplete over the middle.